Yo, how's it hanging, guys? My name is Lynthek, and today I'd like to welcome you to whatever this is. In the background right now, you're seeing some sniper gameplay. It's not the best sniper gameplay. Granted, it's not very good sniper gameplay at all, but it's on Advanced Warfare, and I wanted to give you as much videoing stuff of Advanced Warfare as I possibly could, as I possibly can. And it's very laggy to start off with, but I know the lag gets better, so I don't know. I chose this gameplay as I did get a few decent kills, and they look quite cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'll pick it out in a minute. But yeah, so sorry about the lag to begin with, but I've been having an awful lot of fun with this game. It's unbelievable. I'm not quite sure how I'm having so much fun, but it is insane how much I love this game. But yeah, so awful gameplay in the background, and don't mind the fan. That's my Xbox. I do apologize, but I think what I want to talk about, I'm going to have subjects like maybe every week or something. And I think the subject for today is going to be depression. It's I don't know what I want to talk. I don't. Yeah, that was my favorite kill in the game, by the way. But I have a few subjects in mind for each week, so I'm going to talk about stuff. So I wanted to talk about depression today, and yeah, I don't know. I think that's not a bad idea to start off with. So, hang on. Very recently, I've been noticing a lot of my friends being, I don't know, they've been having a rough time. You know what I mean? And a lot of people seem to think it's the end of the world with depression. And granted, it definitely feels like that. I'm not gonna lie, because you know I've been through it as well, but it's not, and I don't know, I sort of wanted to touch up on this because it's something I feel quite strongly about. I personally never self-harmed, and I had good reason for that, because I always looked at my life, and I always looked at someone else leading a way worse life than me. And this is a personal thing, but I always saw someone like, I don't know, a kid, no, just a person in Africa, or even a person on the street, you know. And I thought, wow, it must suck to be them, you know? And I thought, wow, I should really be grateful. I mean, I feel like crap, but, you know, move on. And with these people, my friends, that when I tell them this, it definitely works on them. I mean, I don't know how many people out there that are watching this are depressed, but maybe that works for you. I mean, maybe we should be grateful for our lives and, you know, realize that depression is only the starting ground. It sort of makes people who they are today, and that's a good thing. Alright, I always like to think of the positives in things like this. Depression has a good effect. You will go in weak, come out a lot stronger. But to the self-harm thing, if you are on the verge, please turn yourself in. I mean, to a guidance counsellor, school guidance counsellor or something, or look it up on just Google. Just teenage depression is pretty goddamn common, you know. And yeah, so please don't waste a perfectly good body that your parents gave to you at no avail at all. Sorry, that put a lot of effort in to making you and raising you and giving you all this stuff. And it was pretty much for free, you know. And I mean, I like to think that it's just not the best way to repay them. And I suppose that was my sort of motivation. But for other people, they take this the wrong way. Mainly because in the past I have expressed it in a more strong manner, so to say. I've been very, I want to say, aggressive. But with my best friend, who I consider family, she definitely liked the harsh reality approach that I took. So I don't know. The harsh reality is giving them a good slap over the face, telling them the facts from fiction, sort of thing. So yeah. However, now my opinion when it comes to suicide and self-harm, I think they're incredibly selfish, but I cannot completely understand. I mean, I would never do it because it's silly, and anyone who doesn't think it's silly, I mean, come on, it is definitely silly. But I'm not going to judge people based on that, because, you know, I can understand that they're going through a rough time and they only see one alternative. I know for a fact that my teacher, they, because there's a few of them, have helped out a few people because, I don't know, they posted pictures on the internet of their bloody arms. Now, I find this to be a goddamn cop-out, but I think it comes to an avail when, if they see these photos and get them help, it was definitely the right thing to do. But I think with a lot of people, it's definitely for attention. I'm not saying all, because I know for most people it is not attention at all posting pictures on the internet, but I know there's an awful lot that do, and for those people that do, massive middle fingers up. Seriously, massive. These people are definitely trying to get help, and you're there making their name bad. And people seem to think that I hate depression, that I hate people who self-harm. There's not the thing at all. I come across as quite aggressive sometimes because it's sort of taught through the fact the harsh reality has worked in the past with me, and it's the sort of thing I preach, I suppose. And I'm not an aggressive person, but when it comes to my opinions, I feel very strongly about them, and a lot of people hate them for me. And it seems to be that I'm one of the very few people I know that actually voices my opinion. Even though these people keep saying that they voice their opinion about stuff, and I seem to be the only one. It's just a shame that my opinions are very unpopular with the general public, so to say. But yeah, depression is something that definitely hits at least everyone once. I mean, I don't know a single human being that has gone through life and not felt like complete crap, because everyone has. It's a natural human response. So to say it's absolutely ridiculous to feel depressed is saying it's absolutely ridiculous to be human, so to say. It's something I feel incredibly strongly about due to the fact that there's no point in harming a perfectly good body or ending a perfectly good body. But I don't know. That's my personal opinion. It's an odd thing to say, but yeah. I suppose I'm gonna end it here. I mean, it's an odd subject to talk about. It's an odd video, really, but I'm gonna do these every week on my opinions I feel strongly about. But for the time being, guys, I'm gonna leave it on that. Please get help if you are suicidal or on the verge, and So I'd like to love you and leave you, and peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.